Hi everyone. Today I'd like to talk about the importance of a business plan. You know what? Many people come to me and tell me, obviously, I'm a startup expert, marketing and sales expert, and I help people start their business. So I tend to have lots of conversations around how to start a business, how to fund a business, what kind of idea and do I need to have, how to turn an idea into something profitable, or even how to muster the courage to even start. How do I put myself in front of a camera? How do I start? How do I speak to someone else? How do I attract the right partners for my business? So I tend to kind of have those conversations a lot. All right, and recently I've just been having this conversation how to start a business, and many people start different ways and they start at different point. And today I thought I'll just give a little bit of a guidance. And if you're thinking about starting a business and where to start from, maybe the best way will be to start from a plan. Someone rightly said that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, right? And not everybody needs to kind of use this route or even have an elaborate business plan. So I've designed like a really simple structure that I use myself to have, and I continue to use because a business plan can evolve. It continues to evolve, right? So I designed this simple template, for you to use, and feel free to download it anywhere on the platform you're watching this video on. And I'm going to jump on my computer real quick and take you through my blog, the blog that I wrote about what are the critical components when it comes to having a business plan. Where do you start from? You want to start a business, where do you start from? If you're not sure where to start from, maybe you could start from here, and this could be helpful. So let's jump right on my computer and let's get started. So guys, welcome to my blog. This is my website, alundasilva.com, and this is my blog. And this blog is about the power of a well-crafted business plan, a roadmap to success. And of course, you can go ahead and read through everything. I'm not going to read through everything, but I thought I was going to give you a quick overview of what a business plan should be. And of course, I have an introduction here, and this is so important. But I want to go straight into the meat. And why is it important for you to have a business plan? And why is it even important for you to understand the process of business plan? And I started this conversation by telling you that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And sometimes when we have an idea and we're not sure whether this idea can be profitable, it would be nice to kind of write it down. Write the idea down, right? That could be helpful to start from there. That's one thing. So I'm giving you a simple template, a simple framework that you can use even right now to start and to design your business plan. Put down the idea that you have and see whether that could be, a potential business idea to have. So here is the meat of what I want to talk about today. Critical components of a great business plan. That's what I want to talk about today. And you've got to have 8 fundamental 8 critical components, and they're right here: the executive summary, company description, the market analysis, the product or service, the market and sales strategy. How will you sell? You're pretty so important, because I'm like you guys. I get so excited when I have an idea and I want to start my business. Oh, I'm going to get this. I'm going to do this. Then I don't ask myself, how am I going to sell it? How am I going to sell it to someone else? And this is such an important thing, because if you don't have sales, you don't have a business. All right. And then what is the organizational structure? Who is on your team, or who do you need to be on your team? Right. Financial projection, the funding requirement, how much do you need and how much are you going to make? What is your projected revenue? And I've even gone ahead to give you guys a free template of the business plan that I use myself with my own student. I use this myself even till today. When I started, and even till today, to review where I am right now in my business. Even when I want to start some new business, I still use this plan. So I'm sharing my template with you guys now. A business plan, this is a template that I use myself. So you can download it for free. Feel free to come to this, but download it for free. But I'm also going to leave the link in the description below, and you can download it for free. You can print it out. And you can make notes. You can download it on your iPad or your computer and make notes and type on it. I went ahead to kind of create 3 different versions in 3 colors. It just felt like it's just nice. Sometimes building a business can be lonely. right? It can be boring. So why don't we add some colors to it? Why don't we do that? So I decided to have it in 3 different colors. It just excites me. As you can see, I'm a very colorful person. I love colors, right? So feel free to go through this. This includes all the 8 components that you need. The most important thing here is that it's going to bring your idea to life. It's going to take your idea from your head and put it on a paper or something tangible, give you clarity. This is very important. So feel free to get this for free. It's completely at no cost to you, right? And then going on, I gave you a little plan because one of the questions I was asking myself many years when I started was how was I going to fund it? And that little things. And I started by bootstrapping my company, which means that I saved towards it. But again, how do you pitch your business plan to potential investors? If you're looking for someone to invest with you, how do you get partners? If you're looking for partners to how do you do that? Many of us, we don't. And I didn't know, right? So this is what you can do. And finally, what are the strategies for raising funds? And as I told you earlier, I bootstrapped my own company when I started, and there are lots of ways you can do this, right? And I made a note and I said that notice the order of suggestion, right? So just know what kind of risks you can take and know what kind of risks you rather avoid. But these are different ways, and you can actually click here and get more details about all of these points. You can go here and get more details about all of these. They're right here. Feel free to read here. And finally, as I would say, building a business can be lonely sometimes. Remember that you don't have to do everything by yourself. If you need to speak to someone, if you need to get counseling, get like just business advice, you need maybe like to go deeper on one of those points, feel free to DM me, send me an email, contact me, or connect with me on the platform you're watching me from, and I'll be happy to give you a 30 minutes free consultation, right? And we can talk about your business and how you can take it from there, right? Or even if you download the PDF, I did put some questions in there as a prompt. I put some questions in there as a prompt to help you have an idea to kind of extrapolate your idea from your head onto the paper. But if you want to go deeper into this, you want to work with me one-on-one, reach out to me and I'll be happy to help. All right, feel free to connect with me on Instagram, on YouTube, wherever you're seeing me. And you know what, if you need business guide and everything, why don't you reach and come to my website, on my blogs, and lots and lots of content there about businesses, how you can build it, how what are the causes of failure, and how you can take it from there. Well, it was a real pleasure to take you guys through this content, and let me know if this was useful. When you download the PDF, and if it was useful, let me know. Well, guys, I will connect with you on our next episode. And if there's anything you'd like to know more of, leave me a comment. If this content was useful, leave me a comment. Remember to subscribe, like, connect, share. Let me know if there are topics you'd like me to talk about in my next videos. Well, guys, take care. Bye for now.